Hope you welcome to Kenya. It's been a long journey from Zambia to Africa to the world. What are the challenges?
The challenges with music?
Yeah, the industry.
The industry. I would say the challenges with the industry maybe copyright law.
Copyright law.
We don't necessarily have the protection of intellectual property. Yeah. So yeah, that's the main challenge. But the industry is growing in regards to having like festivals and international artists coming in and doing a cultural exchange. So yeah, it's growing.
I've seen most of your music. You're good at doing live bands and the entire full performance, live performance.
Yeah.
Do you think that's the next level compared to playback music?
Yeah, okay, playback music. So playback was the culture, I would say, even back home. But I felt to bring credibility to it, it's always nice to watch art being made right in front of you.
Yeah.
I think it's a better experience, if I would put it that way, to watch it live. Playback, I mean, it's the CD with the song. Then when you're singing on top of it, I think you wouldn't feel you've gotten your money's worth. At least for me. So I always feel live is definitely better. Yeah.
No, I want to go back all the way from where this started. If you don't know, Pompi started out as a secular artist. And there's something that strikes, difference in the gospel musicians, because I remember then you used to have some stars. You no longer have it. Yeah, we have to go back there. Now, coming to my question, do you think that not being a minister, being a gospel artist, the way you look really tells much about, or you'd say it's your heart that matters?
Yeah, true.
The way you look, the way you behave vis-a-vis. Because there are some gospel artists who are out there having big life and it's not bad, but according to you?
You know what? I think for me, I really believe you should. I believe in singing. So Pompi and who I am and what I sing in my music, there is no difference really. I believe it's about living. It's about living it. So I believe I'm a simple guy, so I express myself with simplicity. My videos are live because. I mean, outside having women in nice cars and houses in the video, I think that's the safest place to be, just to release a live.
I'm quite interested. What inspired the change from secular to gospel?
So obviously, first of all, the prerequisite is being born again. So I got born again. I got born again, and I think obviously with being born again, I feel music is very powerful. And I felt it was a responsibility of mine to mold culture with music. I think music is powerful because Obama can wear something, people won't wear it. The Pope will wear something, people won't wear it. But a musician wears something and they want to wear it. And I just wanted to create an African version, obviously not adopt the Western culture. Here in Africa, I think it's a bit destructive for us. It promotes a consumerist culture. I believe we need to create our own culture.
You've mentioned something about the African culture.
Yeah.
And this drives my question, because we've been having a problem with imitating the Western culture when it comes to music, the entire entertainment industry. So what are the steps of finding your own unique sound and just identifying that culture that you're talking about? Is it a journey that's, how did you go about it to find that this is what exactly have to do that's unique to the world?
Okay, great question. So I think, it's like, I look at it like cuisine. When you're cooking, like when they would say whatever, Kenyan cuisine. Kenyan cuisine would be made with the food or the ingredients that are usually found here in Kenya. So in regards to music, I also look at it the same. There are those instruments like traditional sound that are unique to Africa, like the marimba or or the different instruments. We back in home in Zambia, we've got guitars. But for example, our guitar is made with an oil can.
The different tune.
It's got a very, very different tune sound to the Western guitar. So integrating those kind of things into it, and I also think obviously there's nothing new under the sun. So you can. Obviously, there's no problem with you using a Western instrument, but there should be your identity in there. I think you should.
Pompi, do you know guys here love you so much? When we posted you're going to be on the show, guys were like, Pompi is coming.
Wow.
Now, I wanted to know what different you're doing, because we've seen other guys like Akinabel Chungu, we have Mag, and then why you guys doing, we are not doing, and also if to ask, does our gospel reach you guys on their side?
Yeah, I'll start with the second one. It does. It does.
That's a simple one.
I was telling recap. At their song Five Stones. When I was being interviewed at the radio station, when I was there a few days ago, they were playing recap there, and it's a good step because we had a very orthodox gospel movement. There was the radio stations that were there were played only very orthodox. So there's a new radio station that has come and they're playing Chris Ebaba.
Oh really?
Recap.
Chris, you just made it. Okay, that's it.
So
at least it's a win-win situation.
And then I haven't forgotten the first. What's the first question again?
Okay, the first question was what you guys are doing. Like for example, you would say you're doing different from us.
Actually, I thought you. Well, basically what I'm here for is that there's a concert, Momentum concert.
No, we'll come to that. I was asking what different you're doing on us. Is there anything different?
Oh, anything different,
in terms of music and how you package it?
Anything different? I think we are on, I think you are more advanced in regards to here, in regards to the gospels is huge here in regards to, it's actually competes with secular. We are just getting there now. It wasn't the case. It wasn't the case before. So now, for example, when there's an international act, for example, Boys to Men is coming, all the opening acts are gospel artists.
That's
so now you find that because the gospel culture is live, it has become the culture for live. People now want live. They don't want playback. They don't want backtrack. They want live.
In Nairobi?
Yes. I have a concert in Nairobi.
So tell us about it.
I've been invited for a concert called Momentum. It's this Sunday. It starts at 2 p.m. At Karura Community Chapel.
Can you come again,
Karura.
Wow, that's a good one. You're trying.
Karura?
It's Karura.
Karura. But you're good. Karura.
Yeah,
but you're good. So
when I said
2 p.m.
I said it bougie.
No, it's okay.
It was cool?
It was cool. So 2 p.m. Karura.
And on Sunday.
On
this
Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay, so guys, you heard it. So you can go and watch Pompi.
Live in action.
Exactly. Thank you so much, man.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
No, it's
Thank you for
awesome.
coming.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it.
And